you.
I've never been in a doctor's office of any kind that's been like this. It's efficient, it gets me in, it gets me out, and I can get on with my day. Before I started coming to Dr. Dan, I was having muscle spasms in my back that would take my breath away at night, and I knew what I needed to do was just get an adjustment. However, my insurance wasn't the best for chiropractic care, so I went the route that they suggested, which was see a medical doctor and go to physical therapy. So they put me on anti-inflammatories, painkillers, sleeping pills, and also physical therapy. I went through that for 3 months with little to no relief, except I was groggy all the time. I've stopped taking antihistamines as well. I'm allergic to cats. I have 3 of them, and I don't take any antihistamines anymore. Going to my regular primary care physician. My blood pressure and cholesterol are also coming down as well. And since I've been feeling better, I've gotten back in the gym, which I haven't been able to do, and I've lost over 20 pounds. So it's all because I've been feeling better, I'm able to get my life back.
Well, I'm a nurse, and being in the medical field, doctors always gave chiropractors a bad name. I had friends that didn't find the right chiropractor. I've been with him for 3 years, and I used to have a purse full of medicine, 10 to 12 bottles of medicine in my purse I carried all the time. I haven't taken anything. I've had 3 headaches in 3 years. It's just like one family here. Everybody is so friendly. They ask how you are. If you haven't been in, they want to know if you've been okay, or if you've just been busy, or if there's something wrong. They're all wonderful here.
An important question, which curve do you think is the most important one?
In the neck.
Neck. Why are you guys saying neck?
Closest to the brain.
Right by that brain, okay? So again, if you affect the neck, the cord here, you affect the whole entire body.
I honestly felt like I was just going to drop dead at any moment. And feeling like that, I felt like just maybe somebody could help me. My life was a nightmare, and it was a lonely life, because when you speak allergies to normal people, they think, oh, you just got an itchy, runny nose, but it was more than that. My body was struggling for so long and for so hard to breathe, it started to affect my other organs. And today, I'm living a normal life, a normal person. I feel like myself again. I'm not on any medications. I've got energy. I've started walking. I've started exercising.
The doctor said that I would have asthma because it was hard for me to breathe. I was at school and I would cough and I would be short of breath, and I have this nebulizer. It's it goes in your chest and it break out all the phlegm. And I pleaded with my husband, let's take her to the chiropractor. He was so sure that it's okay for adults but not for children. And I prayed about it, but I didn't want my daughter to live the rest of her life on a nebulizer. We have goal day, and so we have to run 5 miles a day. And we've never used the nebulizer since the time that we've started here. So it works. I tell anybody, it works. I'm here because it works.
Keeping families healthy.
Within about 2 weeks, my lower back quit hurting me. I haven't had any pains in my hips at all. That completely went away. The dizzy spells are gone. I haven't had to live with dizzy spells, which I've lived with them for 5 years. I was in fear of having dizzy spells. I just wished I would have known a long time ago about this, and I could have had it all taken care of a lot quicker.
In the 2 years that we've been seeing him for chiropractic care, I could probably count on one hand the times that we have been sick. So it's chiropractic is definitely a way of life, and it's a life of health.
Good job.
Power's on.
Good job, buddy.
There are several benefits of chiropractic care, and a few of those are improved immunity, maximizing quality of life, improved energy, more restful sleep at night, and an overall better improvement in your sense of well-being.
Now I live without fear, 'cause you heal me when I'm feeling alone. You heal me and you bring my senses home.
I mean, everyone at Allie's school knows what it's done for her epilepsy, what the chiropractic care has done, and they're amazed. We began treatment with him 3 visits a week, and within, I would say, about 6 months' time, her medication was able to be cut in half. And she's currently off the ADD medicine completely, and her seizures have been greatly improved.
Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
We're definitely talking, so
Okay.
very much. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah. Well,
When he puts those bones back in the proper position that they're supposed to be in, then the body functions the way it's supposed to, and then it can heal itself. But these other guys, they just put Band-Aids on things, and they hold everything back, and all it does is get progressively worse and worse.
It's just really exciting because that was very, very hard on our life as a marriage and as a family with him and the kind of pain that he was in.
I've had other chiropractors in the past, and they did okay, but they kept me going. But Dr. Dan, he's the top, because now I'm getting healed.
Any questions so far? Everything makes sense? Eye-opening? We speak weekly in schools, in the local schools, civic organizations, businesses, schools, churches, temples, wherever we can find an organization to speak to tell them the story and to tell them about the results that we're getting in our office and tell them that there's alternatives to drugs and surgery. We do screenings, spinal health screenings throughout the community.
I would just want everybody else to know how good I feel. I've got my hairdresser coming, I've got just about everybody that I come in contact with. I tell about the benefits of coming for chiropractic care.
Currently, the United States ranks 37 out of 40, making it, according to the World Health Organization, one of the unhealthiest countries in the world.
I've really had a major change. Rarely do I get the headaches now. I'd say I went from probably having 2 or 3 a month to having possibly 1 every 6 months. So it's really, really made a difference.
Everybody, every single person on this planet can stand to have their spine checked. Since all life and health comes from their nerve system and from their brain, we should all, from birth, be having our spines checked and making sure that we're maintaining the health of the system that runs everything in our body from cradle to grave. It's the most important thing you possibly can do for your life and for your health and for your family's health, is to make sure that you have a proper functioning spine and nerve system, because that's what controls. That is the system that controls all health and healing in your body. There's nothing more important than that.
When I go into the Army, I planned on being a field medic or a surgeon or something like this, and this has opened my mind. Maybe I might want to be a chiropractor in the Army or something like that.
And I love it because it's fast. I come in, you get a number, you're out in 10 minutes, and that's really important to a lot of people that work too.
Because it's absolutely life-changing and the best investment I've ever made.
And I feel like I feel today, these are tears of joy. And I thank God for this place.
I bounce when I walk now instead of, trudging along.
Because the person that's equipped, the person that knows, is the person that's going to get healed. That's it.
Thank you.
You've now taken a positive step toward taking control of your health. Maybe someone who cares about you and your health wants you to know that you have the freedom to make your own decision regarding your health. Whatever the reason, we hope we've left you with a clear understanding of the importance of a healthy spine, its benefits, and the knowledge that you have the power and that you can take control of your health.
Keeping families healthy. There was a time